Hey, hello. Time to go now, time to go now, time to go now. Kevin Magnuson, time to go now. Hey gearheads, and welcome on back into F1 Manager 22 career mode. I'm Alan Bailey. Well, race 1 didn't exactly go how we wanted. We're hoping that race number 2 is going to go better here. We have Kevin Magnuson 13th in that first race, Mick Schumacher 15th in the first race. We got 4 days to kind of put everything together. We are live over on twitch.tv/Hey Alan Bailey every Monday. Supposed to be at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. But today, September 5th, Labor Day, we are a little behind. Just with the holidays, I was out doing some stuff this morning, saw some family, got my niece her first video game, so I'm really excited about that. Keep in mind, she has had video games in the past. This is just the first racing game I personally have purchased her. It was NASCAR Heat 5. I know, but don't judge me, internet. Don't judge me. But welcome on in if you're watching live on Twitch. This is something we are going to do every Monday. It's just, we're kind of trying something new. It is officially Halloween. I don't care what anybody tells me. Look I got the jacked Skellington from Flex Comics shirt on for the mixture of the holidays in my house. So we are big Nightmare Before Christmas fans here. And as you can tell, the decorations are up behind me. And yes, in this corner, you can kind of sort of see it. That is a dog picture in a skeleton or a Frankenstein costume. I did not do that to that dog. That is not my dog. Ask me why I have a big one. A giant blow up. It's a giant blow up, kind of right here. Ask me why in the comments if you really want to know, because there is a funny story behind that, and that is not my dog, and I did not pay for that. It's very interesting. So the chat box on the screen is disabled, just because we are going to be putting this up on YouTube, and today so as we get on in here, you can see that the board is medium. We got to finish 6th or better. They want podium contenders, not with this team, I don't think. And I learned some stuff from the first one, so we're gonna try some stuff here. Let's check our inbox. New team hub is constructed. That's cool. Charles Leclerc, I was there. It was a difficult race. A board representative. The board watched the race at Bahrain this weekend, and we are disappointed that the team performed below expectations. We know that the team has had its bad races. That's an understatement. And we hope to see it return to fine form soon. I am so sorry to say that this has made some of us lose confidence in your leadership. Good day, Patrick. Well, good day to you, Patrick. And hello to Quality Graphics. You got your new wheel! What wheel did you get, bud? Let me know in the comments, because I'm curious. I got the Thrustmaster T300, which is a good little wheel, man. I actually really dig it. The pedals are really great that it comes with. The unit itself is pretty compact. It's not too massive on my desk. I'm kind of like hugging it right now, unintentionally. For sure, yeah. Send it in Discord. Yeah, I gotta get the Discord link and put it in the bio for the video, because that helps out so much. Excuse me. Still kind of struggling a month post COVID now. Just my throat and everything, my respiratory system still struggling a little bit, so it's all good. Yeah, the board is not happy with us. Yeah, we know that. Our telemetry, on our separate notes, the telemetry shows the high-speed cornering of car 1 could do better compared to the Grand. I mean, that's an understatement. We noticed the defending performance of Mick could be improved. Everything with Mick could be improved. So yeah, we got to work on Mick, and I don't really want to work on Mick. I kind of want to fire Mick. I don't need a rookie right now. I need a veteran. that already knows what they're doing if we're gonna, perform. I want Mick Schumacher 3 seasons from now, not right now. No offense, Mick. He is still developing. He needs to learn somewhere. He learned some at Haas and improved, but he's moving on to bigger and better things next season, mark my words. And, he's going to have to do it here. We're letting him go before he seeks it out. Maybe that was Haas's plan all along, but we're going to go to design a new car part here. So, cool. I'll take a look at it in a little bit, man. Hey, thank you for the new follow, JJP_3. Debating how many I want to burn through here. Okay, that's where the changes start. Oh, they all kind of... Alright, hang on one second. About right there. That'll work. Everything needs to be improved, so I'm gonna kind of do it evenly, let it be as is. So right now our ratings are 80, and yeah, so we're looking for at least a 90 in the rating, or close to it. Charles Leclerc, yeah, let's scout Charles on over. Dude, imagine? I mean, it'd be kind of cool if he did, but I doubt it. Esteban, that's not a bad idea, actually. I feel like that's a little bit more doable. And he's got room to grow. He's 25. I don't know, that might be the right move right there. Kind of want Daniel Ricciardo on my team, man. I don't know. I mean, they're dumping him anyway. No offense, Daniel. He's a very patient negotiator. That might help us out. Gotcha. So I wouldn't be able to with Esteban. Yeah, it's too early to start scouting, so that sucks. So we gotta wait a little bit here, but that's interesting. So yeah, we're kind of stuck with these two chuckleheads for now. I mean, I want to get rid of them both, but maybe our staff might be the place to start some upgrades here. Yeah, I want to get... Sincerely, we're going to be stuck with Mick for half a season, so I'm thinking maybe we'll get rid of his race engineer, because you look across the board, our technical chief is at an 80, our head aerodynamics 77, the other race engineer for Kevin is 77, but Mick is getting the bottom of the barrel here, so this guy's contract's expiring. This might be the place to start negotiating. Maybe around this, yeah, same thing. So we wouldn't be able to scout. Ooh, we can get somebody who's significantly less. That's pretty much it. F3, F4 people. But I mean, ooh, okay. Here we go. We got some 72s we could play with. Can we get a 75? No 75. No 75. Can we get a... Nope, not a 77. So 72. So this guy, I mean, yeah, this is a good race. Yeah, maybe. But 72, what's my guy at right now? He's at a 70, so that would actually be an improvement. Not a significant one, but an improvement, and that might be what it takes. We just come in here and scout one of these 72s. I'm thinking this might be the way to go, because he's already in F1, so he knows this, so yeah. Yep, I think I want this guy. Because overall, his rating is better. So, the feedback, communication, crew management, that has only got to improve, and he's the best we can afford right now. And how we get our team in better standings is we get better people in here. So, it's a tiny upgrade, but it's an upgrade. So, I want to scout you. Wait, you don't want a contract for me? You don't want a contract for me. I just talked you up, and you don't want a contract. Fine. I'll go with this guy. He's from F2. He's a little bit better. Look at this performance comparison. Same thing. pretty much. We got a 72 here, we got a 70. So these can only get better in theory, right? Maybe one's better than the other, but still, they should be better, so... Yeah, come on in. Yeah. It's gonna kick us, but, you know... Hey, we did it? I think that's what it was. Oh, it was declined. I'll throw a little bit of money at it. Why not? 2 seasons, 250. Let's go. Oh, more money. Y'all, we're in some intense negotiations. I'm Haas, and I'm in Season 3, and no one wants to drive for me except Albon and Bottas, so I picked them up. Honestly, that's not a bad idea, Quality. That sounds like a this should work kind of strategy for you, bud. That might work out. Let me know how that works out, because we're in Haas and we're in Race 2, Season 1. So, yeah. We got to give him more money, so we'll throw more money at him. I'm going to keep doing this all day till I hit the sweet number. What? This guy wants $500,000 a year? And he's neutral on that? Well, if he's neutral on 3 seasons... Alright. Seriously? Seriously? Alright. Screw it. We gotta get our team better. If he doesn't take this, I'm done. I'm walking away. What? Okay, now at this point, I gotta see how much it costs to get this guy. I dare you to say no. Offer declined still? You were positive on this? I gotta get positive in everything? Oh my gosh. Dude, am I gonna spend $1 million on a race engineer here? No. Screw it. Putting money in our people. Haas is on his way, man. It's just gonna take us 10 years. So, a lot of streams is what I'm letting you know right now. So, all right. We are all good here. Continue. Boardroom's done. Important email. Yes, I know. I hired you. You were being a jerk in the negotiations. Don't send me an email saying, "Hi, we might not have met. We're new here. Hi." No, I know who you are. I just paid you a boatload of money. Calm down. Yeah, get comfortable, bud. You're going to be here for 4 years, and I will buy your contract out in like a year if we can hire somebody better than you. So do your job and you keep improving, then you're going to be here for years. All right, so we got to reach Q3. We have to qualify 12th or better. We have to therefore reaching Q2 would be the goal, the real goal, now that I look at it, because obviously if you get to 3, you can get to 2. So yeah, our real goals are for qualifying. Well, our goals for the race weekend are basically reach Q2, and we have to qualify 12th or better. So one or the other, we should be good there. Finishing position, they want us to finish 12th, and they want us to try to do that 4 times in a row. That's what I want too. Finishing position streak, yeah, you got to finish 14th or better 4 times in a row, and qualifying position streak. Why is that here? Got to qualify 14th or better. Okay, so that's potentially doable too. So, you know, if we hit these targets, we're looking at 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. We do all that, we'll be great. And I honestly think this team's capable of it. So it's just a matter of, can we hit the setup, which this guy is going to work on in this video, primarily on the stream. All right, so I am actually going to run all the practices and get these setups right, and then we will do qualifying, and we will take you out to the starting grid. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're here on Twitch, then obviously you're about to see me do everything live. So strap on in, because here comes the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Let's go.
The grid is packed and there's electricity in the air. But there's no surprises in that. It's race day.
Haas gave a solid performance in qualifying, and they'll be happy enough with their grid position here.
Nope.
Let's see if they can make it work for them. We didn't see any unexpected prowess from Alpine during qualifying, but they did well for themselves. Everything's still open to them for the race. And clouds are stretching across the sky tonight, which means that teams and drivers alike will be nervously watching the weather radar.
Well, the streets of Jeddah are abuzz, and the teams are nearly ready for the start of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Just like that, it is race day, gearheads. Yeah, we were so-so in the first practice. We were both, up and in the points. We were like 5th and 8th in practice 2. In practice 3, both 11th and 12th, I believe. Qualified both outside of the points. So we gotta try to find some speed here, which I doubt is gonna come. So we're gonna head on into this race. Yeah, you could see Mick starting 16th, and you could see Kevin, who's starting 12th. You could see Mick has more confidence in his car setup than Kevin does, which is interesting. So let's go ahead and start this race.
Cloudy skies tonight, with the drivers now having taken position on the grid. There we see Kevin Magnussen. They're starting in the bottom half of the grid today, so there's a lot of cars between them and the podium.
Yep.
And it's Schumacher as the second driver today. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. Will their hard work pay off today? It's almost time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Race 2, Haas F1 team, season
And
1.
lights out, and away we go.
We're underway, gearheads. Already this thing's in my way. Send it.
That's a position gained for Alpha Tauri.
Really?
Let's see what happened there. Now let's look at this. The focus on Sonoda.
Jeez.
Gaining a position there. They make it look so easy.
Yeah, he did make it look so easy.
And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
Not anymore. Knucklehead. Who was that? That was Magnussen. Interesting. I know neither one of these guys are great. I know that, but like it's to the point where it's like, okay, what do you bring to the table, huh? Looks like he got a spot. Let's see if we get the replay prompt.
Haas with an overtake. Let's take a closer look. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Love it. He got that spot back that he lost at the start, so at least there's that.
They take advantage.
So now I'm letting them attack, man, and I just realized I didn't set up tire strat. Oops.
Haas with an overtake there. Here's
Really?
the replay. Right, watch this. There's Schumacher.
Oh man, 2 for 1? No, almost. Mick. What a beast.
Gaining a position there.
He's about to
They
gain
make it
another
look
one.
So easy. I think it's safe to say.
It's yeah, we're excited.
We've just had a car run wide. Let's take a
Knucklehead
look
of the
at
race
the replay.
over here.
All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
That one's
Oh
okay.
dear, that's far wider than they would have wanted.
Yeah, but don't slow up. Keep going.
The team are really...
So Magnussen's 12th, Schumacher's 14th. We're good. We're good. We're good. Here's another spot. Oh, moves him a little bit right there. Come on. Come on. Go get him. Go get him. Go get Tsunoda. Oh, come on. Here comes Mick. Nice move by Schumacher right there to take the 13th position. So we're running 12th and 13th. So if you take a look at the actual leaderboard, we got it at 0.2 back here just to get things moving a little bit here. But you could see there's quite a gap between Perez and Russell. So Russell is kind of holding up the entire pack. And there's a nice gaggle of cars from him on back. You know, it's just a nice little train right around here. You could see him right here. Yeah, and it's really Arcon Sebastian down, so 8th on down is where the real train is. You got a little one up here, but this is where this big one is, and we're right at the tail end of it, so something gonna happen here soon. Guys, you're right there. Just go get them. Guan Yu Zhou is right there. Less than a second. You're within DRS. They're scrapping. They're scrapping. Buddy, when are you going to make a move here? All right. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this gaggle right here, man. He's in it. He is in the thick of this. How he doesn't have enough power to go get these guys is above me. Come on. Come on. He's just going to sit here at the tail end of this train. Let his teammate catch him at this rate. His teammate's 3 seconds back, but still. Come on, Kevin. Kevin, come on. I don't like this. Kevin, come on. Hey, hello. Time to go now, time to go now, time to go now. Kevin Magnussen, time to go now. Dude. He's just been trailing these guys for these last, like, 3... Come on! I'm losing my mind here, man. I'm gonna just lose it here. Thank you. Thank you. Can you complete... Oh, you should... How...
Okay, understood. What situation?
Haas with an overtake.
Drive your butt off
Let's
until
see
you
what
get
happened
2
then.
more spots.
All eyes
Then
on
you can come in and
Kevin
get tires,
Magnussen
you idiot. That's what's up. I got him. Oh, what is this? What is this? Thank you for holding that spot. Do you know what attack means? Kevin, do you know what attack means? You go in there and you attack, meaning you push your car. Man. Well, now we're just going to defend. Idiot. All right, now go attack.
Come on, you can do this.
Copy that.
We got beat stops happening.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
I don't need to see it. I already saw it.
Box.
We'll put the hards on him. We'll probably put the hards on Schumacher too. Well, we'll get him... No, we'll get him out there for another lap, so he might be able to make it last, actually. Yeah, we're going to go with the hards as well. I just don't trust the mediums, because there's supposedly 4 more laps on these softs, and we're getting a warning. I can push him, but that would risk the car. Let's not take risks right now. Let's go for the hards. All right, so Magnussen's out. He'll be out in the 14th position, but there's still a couple of guys that need to pit here, so we should get that. And we'll take a look at Schumacher, who's coming into the pits now. Nice clean stop. Completes. Doesn't look like there was any issues on it, so take that. So we are currently running 13th and 15th. We should have a couple more guys that stop here that will hopscotch us up, I believe. So it's lap number 18. We're going to fast forward and see what happens to these two teammates. Bunch of pit stops happening on lap 19. You can see we hopscotched a couple. So Kevin is up to 12th, and he's right there in the DRS of a couple guys. He's within striking distance of a few. So that train appears to have survived a little bit, and you can see we are 12th and 13th after being 11th and 12th before that cycle. But we're done. These tires are going to last us till the end of the race, so you know, if anybody's on the 3-stopper, which I highly doubt, you know, we could see them come on down, but we're going hards all the way. Uh-oh. Whoa-oh. So, yeah, first things first. He got around us again.
It's a crash.
Oh, boy.
Let's have
Carlos
a look.
Sainz getting
Let's
into
have
it
another
here.
Look. Science is the focus here.
What happened? Lock up
Dear
into the
me,
wall.
They won't have been expecting that.
How? That wasn't a... That was a crash. All right, I guess. So, Carlos Sainz, presumably out of this race. Presumably that's a spot. And you can see the battle for the 11th spot is on right now. Another driver lockup. You got it around him again. Here is the replay.
Here's the replay. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Yeah, these guys are just going to duke it out pretty much until the end of the race for this position, which is presumably for 10th once Guan Yu Zhou pits, because he started on the hards, everybody else started on the softs, and went to the hards. So he's got a pit here, but he could be dangerous. So he's kind of the wild card here for us getting some points. And you can see Schumacher's 13th right now. Presumably that'll be 12th. This is quite a distance. I don't know if he's necessarily going to make this up, and he's definitely not under attack. So he's going forward with the car. It's just, it's still not enough. You know, it's right there outside the points for him. So we'll fast forward on lap 30. Kevin Magnussen is up and into the points. Guan Yu Zhou makes his pit stop, so we are 10th right now, 45 seconds back. We might be able to get Pierre Gasly. We're right there around a second, and you can see Schumacher is 13th right now, within 3 points or 3 seconds of Guan Yu Zhou, but Zhou's going to have the advantage because Zhou is on fresh mediums, so he's got the freshies, man. He's going to legitimately be kind of a threat for Kevin. Yeah, 4 seconds, about 4 seconds separating them. So this will be what we have to be worried about here, which begs the question, how's his ERS? Let's harvest, huh? Uh-oh, safety car. Something has happened.
Safety car. Just get positive on the Delta.
Wow. Just as, look at where he is right there. So Mick might have the time, but man, with this few laps left, man, I don't know. Yeah, we got 15 laps. How good are those softies for? Oh, Mickey. Oh, Mick Schumacher, you're in the catbird seat now. Oh. And Magnussen had just passed the pit entrance, and it looks like... No, Schumacher's in.
Sainz is out.
Copy that.
Wow, Carlos Sainz with an issue here. You hate to see it. But we move up to 9th. Yeah, Schumacher's in the catbird seat now because he's got the fresh softs. Man, this just dramatically changed this race. The first safety car we had. Our secondary drivers on the freshies, our veterans in the points. Safety car is about to end this lap, so we're going to take a look at the track map. Right now? I guess so, right? Why are we still so far back? I mean, Magnussen. Ho, ho, ho. Why are we so far back? We're 30 seconds back.
No overtaking until the timing line.
Copy that.
Mode push.
Copy.
All right, guys, go get him. We're keeping an eye on Magnussen because Mick is 9 seconds back for some reason. Oh, come on. Come on, Magnussen. Whoa, big hold-up, crash, lock-up, something just
Okay,
happened.
good job, Kev. That's one.
Wow. We're ninth after whatever that was?
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Yeah, let's watch this
take a
replay, see
closer
what
look.
just happened.
All eyes on Kevin
So we
Magnussen.
get him right here through whatever the situation this is, but we passed like 2 or 3 different cars right there. Yeah, you could see there's
Gaining
2
a
cars
position
stopped there, so
They
we
make
should have
it
just
look
gained
so easy.
3 spots right there, really. Mick kind of caught up a little bit right there. We lost some ground to the cars ahead, so... Oh, a crash. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What happened? Where's the crash?
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's take a look at the replay. Now look
Sonoda.
at this. It was the Alpha Tauri driver involved.
Ooh, we didn't see it, but yeah, there
Clearly,
goes...
something went very, very wrong there.
He booped that nose. That nose got booped. Here comes the DRS with 9 to go. We are 9th and 12th. We are on the verge of our first points for Haas this season in race number 2. But you could see... Oh, attack better than that, Kevin. Kevin's got to wake up. Oh, Kevin, I'm going to kill you. Or fire you, whichever comes first. Come on. They're getting squirrely back there behind him. Mick is catching them. Schumacher is 12th, and he is catching that pack in front of him, and we're holding up the pack, so... Those tires are too hot. Ugh. Back the pace off, save some tires here. There it comes. Oh, jeez. Kevin's doing what he's got to do, man. He's defending. We just lose 2 spots, really? Magnussen out of the points. Move over, Kevin. Thank you. Kevin, what in the world is going on? Go find some pace.
Mode push.
Copy.
Oh my. A lot just happened.
Let's
Okay.
see what happened there. Now just take a look at the
What just
McLaren.
happened? New rule. We pit under all safety
Goodness
cars
me.
at all
There they
times
go.
just to get off
Moving ahead
cycle.
of the other driver.
Because that
And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
So Kevin falls to 14th. Mick gets up to 11th. We're watching Mick right here on the screen, chasing that 10th place car with about 6 laps to go here. Come on. It's just trying to find a spot here to pass is just so hard, man. Oh, here we go. Nope. They're scrapping in front of him. If they could just take each other out, that'd be great.
So overtake is available if you need it.
Copy.
Not anytime soon. Kevin's more or less done. He's Too far back from Norris to really catch him, and he's got so much of a gap here. It's redonkulous. So, come on, they're flip-flopping in front of him, and he can't stick a nose in. Come on, there we go. 2 for 1, 2 for 1, 2 for 1, up to 9th. Mick Schumacher, power move. Wow, with 3 to go.
Excellent move by Haas to gain a few places.
2
You can take a look
spots.
now. Right, watch this.
Coming
There's
off the
Schumacher.
turn, he got the run down the straightaway and off, and he just went right underneath him. And then now he's going to keep going, right?
Wow, what a brilliant maneuver.
Look at the team celebrating up to 9th.
I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team.
I concur. It went down great with the team owner. It's at 71. Just hold back the cars behind. So he's got 3 seconds to the next car, so I don't think he's catching him.
It's mainly the fronts that are going off now.
Uh-oh. That's worrisome. They have a lot of potential still in them. And then he loses a spot. Battle's on for 9th.
Alpine just advanced.
Don't need to see it, we saw it. Closing laps here in race number 2. Mick Schumacher is battling for our first points of the season. Kevin Magnussen on all their tires has faded. 3 laps to go, and we are side by side for 9th. 3-way battle for the 9th position right now, and the points. It's okay, it's okay. Couple more laps to go here. You got the time, bud. You got the time. We're gonna fast forward at ×2. That's all we can do for now. Oh no. We're gonna have to ignore it. There's the battle. Fast forward to the white. Yeah, we fall out of the points. Go get him. It's now or never, kid.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
I don't need to see it. Oh, go get him, kid. You got 1 lap. Round the outside. Almost. Come on, come on, come on, kid. Come on, kid. Oh, don't give it to him. He gave it to him. Come on, Mick Schumacher. Last lap of our second race. Schumacher trying to get us our first points. We're watching in real time. Can Schumacher do it? Can Schumacher manage to track down Guan Yu Zhou? He's got a tire advantage. He's got some DRS. Oh, Magnussen goes for a spin. Magnussen, our second driver, 14th, goes for a spin. Come on, get it going.
Oh, and that's a crash.
He crashed.
Let's have a look. Now just focus on the Haas.
None of those cars were for position, I believe. Oh.
Dear me, they won't have been expecting that.
Well, that's glorious. We're 14th with him. And we have fallen off. On the last lap, we will be missing out of our first points. As Schumacher's tires have gone away, Guan Yu Zhou going to be
That's
scoring the
Leclerc.
last punt.
Charles Leclerc is today's winner. Here's the replay. Charles Leclerc there, taking home the win.
Man, good for
And it's
Leclerc, I
thoroughly
guess.
deserved.
Yeah,
A hugely
yeah,
talented driver and undoubtedly a worthy winner.
yeah. Sean Leclerc wins. That's a creepy camera angle, but it kind of accurate. All eyes on Mick Schumacher, what could have been our first points. our best finish of the season, Mick Schumacher with an 11th in our second race. Kevin Magnussen not battling for a position here. He's just racing with guys who are clearly faster than us, but trapped a lap down somehow. So Kevin Magnussen going to be limping it home in the 14th position. So we finish 11th and 14th in our first race.
Yeah. Hard luck again, guys.
If the safety car would have come out literally 10 seconds sooner, we would have literally been able to pit and put some softies on Kevin, and we could have been in the points. Both these cars up and in the points would have been probably doable. Decent race. It was a better race for us, but not what we wanted to achieve.
Exceptional work from Mick Schumacher. This is a good result for Haas, more than enough to satisfy the whole team.
They do say success breeds success, and I'm sure the team will be hoping that holds true.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
this race weekend comes to a close, the team is 8th in the constructor standings.
And for the next round, Formula One is heading down under. Exciting times ahead in Australia on the shores of the Albert Park Lake.
Yeah, so you see it, Verstappen gets the win. But Leclerc had the fastest lap, and why does it say +1 lap? Did Max just do another lap for funsies? But you could see Valtteri. I mean, I'm regretting not picking Alpha more and more. Yeah, it looks like Verstappen did another lap for some reason. Okay, but you can see I'm regretting not picking Alpha, man. They were on my list. They both scored double points again today. But Mick up 5 spots, man. That's really good. And Kevin lost a couple spots because of a bad tire strategy, unfortunately. But we both finished, outside the points. That's all you can say about it, man. I think Mick hit the goal with finishing 12th or better, but not finishing in the points. So, Yuki, did the 3-stopper and he finished here. We could have easily beat these guys, man. If we would have had that second stop, I think we would have been right here somewhere with some points, but I hate it. Checking the driver standings, we still don't have points, so we are 13th and 14th on the grid. Constructors, same thing. We are 8th. Still looking for our first points. Red Bull looking pretty strong. Same with Leclerc. There's only a couple points right there, so yeah, let's continue. All right, so Mick and Kevin, Christian, or not Christian, but our reserve driver for doing nothing. Thank you very much, I guess. But Mick Schumacher, starting to show that he might be the future of this team because he actually executed very well. Kevin, not so much. So, and Mick didn't either, actually, come to think of it, because Mick lost those spots right there at the end, and maybe that was tire. Maybe I pushed him. Yeah. You look at everything that we earned through this one with driver experience. So Mick earned a lot, Kevin not so much. But then again, I think I just pushed him through hard throughout that run when I shouldn't have. And they gave it all up right there at the end because I pushed him too hard. It was more than the car could handle. So because of that, we don't get points. Bad pit strategy with Kevin, or bad timing, actually, of that safety car is what caused Kevin to not be able to stop for some freshies right there at the end, which is what helped Mick get those spots and really have a shot at 11th, man. So that was the difference, the pit strat right there. So whenever we get a safety car, we're stopping for tires, regardless of what's happening in the race, because getting off cycle is the only real thing we can do to try to, help ourselves advance. So, yeah, we'll ultimately just continue here and see what we have with the car. Financially, you could see our balance was right there, so we gained a pretty penny. We needed that. We really, really, really needed that. Kevin, although he's an 80, he doesn't grow that much. Mick, he's got the room to grow, but like I said earlier in the video, I want Mick Schumacher 3-4 seasons from now, not right now. I don't want him to learn now. I want him fully developed. And do I take the time to fully develop him and grow with him? Or do I toss him and go out and buy another Kevin Magnussen type with an 80, 85 rating to be in this vehicle? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm very on the fence about it. We're only 2 races into the season, so we got some time here. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you smash that subscribe button. Check out this series every Monday over on twitch.tv/HeyAlanBailey, because we do it live and you guys can talk with me and give me suggestions in real time for what we do with the car. So it's kind of like you're playing with us. And if you're wondering where that is, it's twitch.tv/HeyAlanBailey every Monday around 3 p.m. Eastern. That is noon Pacific, right on twitch.tv/HeyAlanBailey. But of course, the condensed episodes are going to be up on YouTube either Monday night or early Tuesday morning or Wednesday. I haven't figured it out yet. So it's Labor Day. It's the first day we're doing this, so we're going to kind of mess with it and see what happens. But I want to thank you guys who are watching on Twitch right now live, because it wasn't a big turnout. I acknowledge that, but I really appreciate you for watching nevertheless. Drop a comment if you're still here. I know we're coming up on the 3-hour mark of this stream. Ooh, that was lovely. So I want to thank you so much for watching for F1 2020. No, hang on. For F1 Manager 22 career mode with Haas, I'm Alan Bailey. We'll see you at the track. Bye, Gearheads.